Tend to see when you're playing that in front of the Slayer crowd? Is that something they're open to new stuff?
Yeah, it seems like it's like people were saying like when we went out with Maiden, like it's like, oh, you're not gonna reach this, it's gonna be Maiden fans, but people don't realize is like, you know, those like the Slayer, like you look out in the crowd, it's not all like fucking older dudes. It's there's young kids and stuff. It was like they captured a new generation of music fans and metalheads and stuff, and it's just, you know, it's definitely that Maiden tour, you know, did a lot for us, more than, you know, what some people tried to tell us that it would. And this tour is the same thing. You can see like there's a whole new generation of fucking Slayer fans that are coming out to the shows that want to hear new music. When I've gotten to Slayer, you know, I was like 14, and you know, and I was into all the, you know, the classic stuff and like them, and there's kids now, like, you know, just getting into metal that are fucking getting into all that stuff. So it's like...
do you feel you represent the new generation of metal? Like you put also music videos on YouTube to learn how to play the songs. Is that something you do consciously to get maybe young fans in also playing music themselves? Or
it just kind of happened that way. Just when we came out, it just... when our Ascendancy album came out, and that was our first, like, kind of like, that was the first... you know, big label release, and we were all like, you know, we wrote that record and recorded it when we were all like, you know, 17 through 19 years old. So we were, you know, not that much older than the kids who were buying the records and getting into the band. So I think we really connected with a lot of the younger, newer metalheads because of our age and just seeing, you know, man, they're only 3 years older than me, and look what they're doing and stuff. So it really inspired a lot of younger kids to play, and you know, you know, we're still quite young for how long we've been around, and it just kind of happened that a lot of kids just got into playing guitar and got into playing metal or whatever from listening to our stuff. We didn't try to portray like that, but I guess just, you know, the kind of stuff we played is really, it's kind of the same thing like, you know, when I heard Metallica, for some reason it just popped in my head like, man, I really want to play guitar for some reason, and I just did it. So I guess it just... And I'm wearing the shirt, so that works out. I saw the pan down, so so it's I guess it just, you know, some people just clicks and you just get inspired to pick a guitar up and you know, kick some ass.
I think Trivium has matured in some way. What are the new aspects, maybe, if so?
I definitely think as a band, definitely a lot of people have you know, changed or like acquired new tastes and stuff. Back when, you know, we were younger, it was like if it wasn't fucking metal or brutal or something like that, you're like, man, fuck that shit, that stuff sucks or whatever. So but now, you know, they're definitely, I think we just grown and learned, just like if something's like good music's good music no matter what it is. If it's I guess a pop tune, and if it's got a, you know, good melody and it's a well-written song, then fucking, you know, there's definitely bands that I've kind of...
Can you name some new examples? Yeah, can you name one of the things or bands or artists that you recently now discovered, which you maybe inspire you in a different way to play your music as well?
Well, nothing really that it's... you know, we play what we play. There's not really any other bands or music that really influence what we play. But, well, there's definitely stuff that I can sit and listen to and enjoy now that I probably, like, years back would just fucking just throw up in disgust of hearing it or whatever. But, you know, Travis is really into fucking... He likes like country music and stuff now, or I don't know if he always liked it, but he's definitely way more into it now, and like the kind of like rebel country, like Hank 3 and stuff. And before I never really ever wanted to hear a country song, and now just I can listen to it and kind of like analyze it and get some appreciation. And, you know, there's some country stuff that's got some pretty wicked, like chicken picking, like pretty wild guitar stuff that I can't even like comprehend how the fuck you do it. But
is that something you try then, or you get triggered by?
No, I never learned any of it or tried to, but definitely stuff like, you know, there's some country stuff or just some kind of like more pop-oriented stuff. Or.
But what is your, maybe just like to hear a name or something that you recently, you recently got your attention that you say, well, or maybe a guitar artist that you try to copy something. Is that something you take into your guitar playing as well, or to learn some new techniques, or is that?
I haven't gotten any new people for a while.
Do you still take lessons actually?
No, I just teach myself whatever.
Okay.
I think the only thing I really listen to that is new, or not really, it's not new, but the last thing I bought was fucking the Buckethead album, the Colma. Well, it's all acoustic, just because it's relaxing, go to bed music, and it's good guitar playing. But
Okay.
it's not. I haven't really found any outside of hard rock metal stuff that I really give a shit about. So.
Okay, no, that's good.